What's up?
You can blame it on the snowpocalypse.
Hey guys, Snowpocalypse.
All right, well, Billy.
Yeah.
It is your go.
Oh,
So, do you need a recap? Do you remember what's going on?
I mean, I remember we were fighting these dudes. Did we get them all? Or are
Kill
there any
these dudes, man. There's still two
There's
of them.
two big dudes left still.
And also, Peridot apparently walked in. Although I guess I don't know if Nash really knows what Peridot looks like precisely.
Is it,
This one dude's right
is it
here.
Ramus that's passed out, or is there somebody on top of Ramus?
I'm on the dead body.
Ramos is on top of somebody who's passed out.
No, he's dead. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
somebody who's dead.
Is this the guy right here?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just moving him to clear that.
Oh yeah, that's like a dead bar person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look real quick.
Oh man, Jidge is deleting all the stuff.
That was cool though.
Well, you missed the giant dick that was on here after you left yesterday.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack this dude here then, I guess.
This dude here being.
Hellspawn 2.
Okay.
Do I still have advantage? I think we had advantage last time.
He has disadvantage.
Okay. But I just
Why
rolled
does he have disadvantage?
I don't remember, but it was on there, so I trust you all.
Oh, that's because Ramus knocked him down or something.
Okay. So that's an attack roll.
That will not hit. Let me double check. What the fuck? I don't remember which one I was. I marked to my place, but it's not. This is weird.
All right. I get a claw and a bite, so I'll do another one.
Okay.
Only 7 hit. That's a potential crit.
That'll definitely hit.
It's always.
First time I've ever done this, guys. So first time in crit. Rolled a lot of ones. First 20.
Well, you roll your dice twice, so
But you don't add your strength twice.
you do add your strength twice.
You double everything.
Really? Okay. My bad.
You don't add your sneak attack twice.
Oh, that's
Wait, you're talking about for a crit?
You only roll your damage dice
Or
twice.
do you get your
Yeah.
sneak attack?
You get sneak attack twice. You get the dice twice, but not like
Yeah.
the strength modifier.
That is correct.
So
what?
no
You don't get the
strength.
strength modifier twice?
Nope, you only get damage dice twice.
You get
Oh.
your dice twice, but you get no static modifiers.
So you're saying I was right about something, and then people told me wrong, but I was still right. I'm just gonna soak that up.
You know,
Here's
broken
the
clock
damage.
is right twice a day. It's cool.
Damage, damage, damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
That off.
That literally might have just happened.
At least bite a horn off or something.
They're pretty tough,
Alright.
you know.
This one actually does go down.
Yay!
That off.
I'm gonna bathe in its gore.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
It's like sulfury, disgusting. Good work.
Nice. Perfect.
Some bears getting a bath tonight.
Alright, so it is Ramus, your go.
So, is Eula over there? Was she trying to solo the other thing or something?
No,
No.
you was heading in Peridot's direction.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hang on. First, I'm going to try and shove it down.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with that attack. So.
Make a save. Alright, so it is down.
So, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. 16 will hit, and it takes 6 damage. Okay. Durka, your go.
Durka takes a step back, cast magic missile on the barkeep.
Okay.
Put the, yeah, there you go. Bam.
Alright, so he
Sucks
takes
hard, dude.
12 damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like to think of them hitting sequentially in the face like bitch slaps. So one hits them on the left side, and I tell them, "Don't be a dumbass. Stay there."
Okay. Eula.
No one else is headed over toward Peridot. Yes. Guess
I
I'm
haven't
gonna,
even gone yet, so I can't move towards Peridot.
right. I guess for the moment I'm going to come up here and go all stabby on Hellspawn 1.
Okay.
The sword.
Stabby.
I have
Alright.
advantage.
He is prone, so you have advantage, so 14.
Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, well, it'd be the 14 and the 13
Right.
because of the halfling reroll, but then 14.
Alright, so Joe, for the record, if you have a so the middle one is always and only going to be taken if you have advantage.
Right.
Okay, just for the record. So
Yeah. And the last one is only taken if one of the previous if one of the previous two was a 1.
right, so if you didn't have advantage here, that roll would have been a 13.
Right.
Correct.
Okay, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay, so 14 does not hit.
Rough. Okay. I believe I have the bow in my other hand. I could drop it and pull out the dagger to do an offhand attack. I'll do that. So my short bow is now on the ground in this spot.
Okay.
And let's see, dagger offhand.
All right.
Oh, that's a
That a
with
crit?
advantage. Nice. So that is
17 damage.
17, yeah, damage.
Joe, on your crit, why are you rolling 1d4 plus 0d0?
I saw that in a lot of other macros that people had, and they called it the D0 fix. I don't know why they were doing that, but presumably there was some bug that this helped work around.
Okay.
So yeah, the 0D0 is just
No.
copied from other macros.
You're applying patches to bugs that you haven't encountered. Nice.
Okay. So you want to re-roll your... Oh, so it's already in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 17 with
So
the crit.
17 with the crit.
And that's useful to do because, like, well, I guess this is offhand, so it doesn't matter. But on a regular hand attack, the regular damage would have my dex modifier, but the crit damage would not.
Right. Okay.
That's all built into the macro.
So it is Daryl's go. So this guy is going to turn at Eula.
So just bitch slapped him.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah, he stands up and then turns. Then all right.
That hits.
He has disadvantage.
Oh,
He has disadvantage. Does 12 hit you?
really? No. Nice.
Okay.
Is that the shield thing?
Yeah, dude. I intentionally move next to people, even if the rest of you seem to forget the fact that I provide protection. I try to give it to people when I can.
Okay.
If it was me, I'd be hanging out near me all the time. But
I remembered that you said that last session. That's part of the reason I chose to go after Hellspawn instead of Peridot.
Okay. And Ramus and Eula make dexterity saves.
Swings the hammer.
21.
Okay.
Dex save. That's weird.
All right. You both are good.
Oh,
Hole.
All right. So
Hole.
Ramus, you are able to jump out of the way of the hole and not slide in, and Eula, you don't start sliding in either.
Oh shit.
Is it like gravity or is it like wind sucking it?
So it's like kind of like earthquakey, and it's like opening it up, and the ground's like going into the hole,
Got it.
Oh, shit.
and like kind of like, you know, the hole was kind of there before, but now you kind of like start to see like sparks coming out of it, and you know there's like sulfur smell and like, you know, like heat wave kind of coming out of there,
Gotcha.
and Hellspawn 1 kind of laughs.
Is that guy a large creature? Is that why he's not hanging out in a square?
Yes.
Just checking.
And so then Eula, Peridot looks at you and she's like, Eula, I saved you once. I can save you again. Come with me.
What? Even though I'm disguised?
Oh, wait, you're in disguise as...
Like Eula.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. No, you say that. She says that. She's like, Eula,
What?
I saved you once. Come with me. I can save you again. Let's get out of here.
Right, it's not my turn.
Right, okay. Barfolk. So these barfolk see you, these barfolk up here see you slapping their barkeep, and they're like, that bitch comes into our bar, buys alcohol, which is cool, but then busts and slaps our fucking barkeeps around. Oh no.
Angela, come back.
So then they come down here. And so they are going to start fisticuffing you.
Whoa.
With their fisticuffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does Nate hit you?
No.
These people suck, dude.
They're bar people. They're not heroes.
Does a 13 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, the barkeep turns around.
He has a D4 with his fist?
He's got like brass knuckles on. This guy reaches over the barkeep and grabs like a metal rod. Comes over.
The barkeep grabs a metal rod.
Yeah.
You have to use the arrows to move them intact is one thing. Like use
Yeah.
the arrow and highlight everything.
Except it moves weird. Look at that.
Well, just move him and you can move it back to him. Before
Okay. That's weird.
Leaving the whole map.
There we go. Okay. And a 5.
Token where it snaps to grid.
Alright, and a 5. Man, he rolls like shit. Alright, Lurkon, your go.
Okay, I'm gonna move under the table and go over to here. And then I'm going to shoot Peridot.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Actually,
Oh, well, that changes shit. Well, then take that roll and put it on Hellspawn 1.
okay.
I still would have moved to where I moved.
Right.
Actually, I probably would have gone. I would have stayed under the table then.
Okay.
Underneath, because my Eldritch Blast is unseen, so you wouldn't necessarily know where it came from.
Okay. Alright, so 14 does not hit. Hellspawn 1.
Okay.
Alright, Nash.
Let's see. I suppose I'll scoot over to Hellspawn 1.
Okay.
And okay, there we go. Well, I'm having trouble moving my character.
Oh. There it goes.
That'll work.
Lose your token?
No, I don't have one yet.
Well, you sent that one, but like I don't. It's in like the email or something. I just haven't Uploaded it.
Does that hit?
That hits, definitely.
Are you a bear right now?
I am a bear.
Fucked up. There's a bear in this bar.
Yeah, dude. And that'll be damage. That's for the claw attack. And then the bite attack. Let's see.
That'll hit.
Okay.
You're doing some work with this bear form, Billy.
I know. And there's that hit. Yeah, this bear's
Okay.
alright.
Ramos?
Okay. Does this guy have reach or not? I was curious.
He does not.
Yeah.
He's large, but it's really just kind of like cinematic.
There's
Can I
a
cross
there's a
like
lot
that
of
or
bars
not?
that doesn't have reach now too. Reach is kind of a
That
is kind of a nice commodity to have now.
Just curious.
I don't remember. Shit, there's actually a rule about that, but I don't remember what it is. But you can. I'm just gonna say that you're able to do that. I mean, worst case, you'd be able to move through Nash's Square and then.
Okay. I want to go to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shove him, but apparently incompetently.
Still roll crap.
All right, so this is I want to
I'm
move it.
imagining
See, I really-
cinematically that looked
now
like
5 feet,
hilarious.
and I'd like to knock him into the hole, please, for 500 bucks.
All right. So yeah, he gets knocked back and starts sliding into the hole and like falls down into the hole.
As he leaves my range, can I take my opportunity attack on him?
Sure.
He's off the screen now. I'm gonna aim at Hellspawn too, but it's really at him.
Okay.
Sorry about that second one, guys. Ignore that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't have second wind as a druid.
I don't. I'm trying.
That will hit, and he takes a shit ton of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh wow, man, if that was crit, dude, that's crazy.
Shit.
That's still as much damage as my last crit was.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So he takes that damage as he goes by. All right. So Durka, you're surrounded by a bunch of hoodlums that you antagonized.
What do I want to do about that?
Kill him.
I kind of want to kill him, but 4-on-1 is not a fair fight when one person's a wizard.
I'll help you kill him when it comes my turn.
I know you will. I really want to finish off the bartender because he's a dick. I kind of want to murder his wife just as punishment, though.
Cast sleep and
Murder her first so that he gets to watch.
Cast sleep, and if you're lucky, you'll take out like the bartender because he's low, and then multiple of the others. If you're lucky.
I
And then
could, yeah.
And if not, then you know you need to get.
After we slit his wife's throat.
And if sleep doesn't help very much on them, you know you need to like back up and get some like help because they have more hit points.
Derek, put on the ring.
I could do that too. I don't know what it'll do.
Nice.
Though.
It worked out so well for you last time.
Let's see. The other thing I could do is I could also charm a couple of them to get them to fight each other.
Oh, right.
Like, hey, this is a bar fight, but you two are on my side. Since I haven't attacked any of them yet.
Isn't it really hard to make them do something that's going to be like dangerous to their life, though?
All it says is that when you charm somebody, they regard you as a friendly acquaintance. You don't tell them what to do, but they're friends with you.
I mean, but would you fight somebody that you know? Like, would you fight me because a friendly acquaintance told you to fight me in real life?
Right. Not. It depends on how well they know and like.
So me and you are beating this dude up, and then all of a sudden he becomes like a friendly acquaintance, and he's like, "No, dude, fight JJ."
I would
At the
probably
very
then
least,
try to
if I assumed you were both at equal friendship level, I would try to break you up.
Right, but so the barkeep probably knows these guys, and these guys probably know the barkeep. Like they jumped you because you attacked the barkeep. So with your
Oh, you're saying if I was friends with them and they were friends with the barkeep, I was thinking about them with each other.
well, they're pretty good.
Yeah, what if they're stronger friends with each other than just friendly?
Yeah, you would assume that they are stronger friends with each other
Well, that's the
than.
term does say friendly acquaintance too. Okay, so I'd have to use like suggestion.
Yeah.
I could get one of them to run away. I could try to sleep more than one of them. I could turn invisible, or I could kill the barkeep and take whatever punishment comes from the three of them.
Kill.
I think I'm going to go with kill the barkeep.
Okay.
I'm going to assume the barkeep doesn't have more hit points than a third level character,
The dark side.
but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll try sleep instead, though. I could try sleeping.
You were on the right path.
Hey, sleep is a precursor to death.
Yet now, instead of like killing them in a fair fight, he can murder them in their sleep.
Right. That's even more.
I want them to know it's coming.
I like sleep too as a. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Now I gotta look at what is invisibility. Is that a second level spell?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me try to leave the right things spell slot wise available to myself. Yeah, so that's a second level spell. So if I cast sleep as a second level spell, still have kind of escapey stuff. All right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a step this way. I'm gonna take a step this way, and cast sleep over yonder.
All right, so that is 2 attacks for opportunity.
No, it's not. It's a 5-foot step.
I don't think there are there
There's no
5 foot.
steps anymore.
There's no 5 foot steps. You have to take a
really?
withdraw action.
Oh,
It's
what does
withdraw.
that do? Is that like that's an action that does that?
Yep.
So
Yep.
You can't when someone's next to you. You can't move at all. When,
Unless you take the withdraw action.
Well, you can move as long as you stay within their reach.
Right.
If you leave their reach, unless you have
Oh,
taken the withdraw action, you will provoke.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's a weird change, but okay. So and the withdraw action is an action, which means I wouldn't be able to do that and cast a spell.
Right.
Unless you have
The
the
Gotcha.
spell.
The withdraw action means that any movement you take for that turn is safe.
Right. Okay. So let's see. Can I get a circle with 3 of them? Probably not. So I'd be able to sleep 2 of them. Or I could just murder the barkeep. Let's just murder the barkeep.
Yes.
Let's do this. Why doesn't clicking work? It works sometimes.
Oh, sad.
Does it go down or not?
It does not go
Sad
down.
for me or sad for him?
Sad for you. It does not go down.
Okay.
All right, Eula.
All right.
Pick up your bow and shoot in the pit.
I'm not going to shoot randomly into the pit.
Random. You know how deep that thing is. You might be able to look down there and he's like, "Hey, motherfucker!" And you're like, in your face.
But Perido's over there.
No, he's not.
Perido. I think Perido's over there.
All right, so you have like 6 words.
All right, so I'm moving my bow where it is for the moment. Not really liking that, but that's what I'm doing. And let's see.
Why don't you pick it up? Object interaction is just part of your action.
Yeah, but I've got a weapon in each hand right now.
So kick it away from the hole.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll kick it away from the hole, and then I will.
So wait, why? You can just pick it up. Like you have a free object interaction.
But I don't have a free hand.
Technically, his hands are full.
Ah, I got you.
I will use
Pick it up with your knife.
my
Pick
rogue.
it up with your knife and roll with your arm.
I'll use my rogue bonus action to dash
Dude, use your mage hand to pick it up.
so that I can come over here. And I will say, how did you know that I'm Eula?
Who are you talking to?
Because we're good friends, and I want to see you safe. I would always know you.
would have been better if she said, "I didn't, but thanks for the proving of it."
Are we still in combat? Because
Yeah,
I
we're-
recall seeing that I saw him too. I just was like, well, there's demons killing people right now, or devils.
Yep.
That's the end of my round.
Okay.
All the demons are dead.
No, one's in a hole. We haven't confirmed that he's dead.
True.
He fell all the way back to hell.
And now you flew
Back
out.
with demons.
All right. So now you start seeing these red arms like reaching out of the hole, and they're like, and like you see like horns raise up, and it's like crazy out of a movie. Like the head pops up, and it's like, and there's like like fire coming from his mouth.
It's like Diablo.
Yeah, just like Diablo. And he's like, You all have stopped my plan that I have worked centuries for. You will pay. And then he comes up out of the hole, and
Nice.
Is that
Is
the
it
same
the
guy?
devil that got thwarted?
this is the devil
That was the Goblin King?
that was the Goblin King.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit. Somebody just talked this motherfucker. We didn't do it. Peridot did.
Barfolk. Barkeep.
Oh, that's true. Imperador's right fucking here.
So wait, so do the barfolk and the barkeep see that and react in any way? Or are they just like, "Fuck this guy"?
And they're like, fuck this guy.
This is Pirate Cove. They're used to devils popping up in the bars.
Like, this is the craziest shit we've seen in our whole life. Beat that girl up.
Alright, does a 12 hit you?
Yes, that needs.
Alright. Alright. And then these other guys keep punching you. 13 hits you.
Yep.
And I would roll a d6 for.
Hey, that was the barkeep. He had a pipe.
Oh.
Alright. 20 hits you.
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. $18 hits you.
Yep. There's all your good rolls.
Alright. Lorcan, your go.
Okay. Did the Goblin King ever give us his name?
He would have given you a name. Yeah, I forget what it was.
Okay. Now I'm gonna step out here, and I'm gonna attempt diplomacy with him, and basically I'm gonna call him out by name, and say, you may believe what you like, but those of us that are here supported you and were here to help you. We got arrested and almost died in the process. The only one that betrayed you is Peridot, and we were here hunting her.
Okay. And then he says, "You arrested, and yet you walk free.
We're clever.
Traitors."
So you don't believe me then?
I do not.
Fair enough. I'm shooting you in the face.
Okay.
Crit, dude. Nice.
Nice. So roll some more damage
I
up
gotta
there.
roll another 3d8. That was a crappy 3d8.
That was an amazingly crappy 3D.
Alright, so 18 cold damage.
So you notice that like the icicles kind of like sticking in him a little bit harder.
Like he's vulnerable.
Damn straight it did. I'm an ice queen, bitch.
Vulnerable, or at least not resistant.
Okay.
Probably vulnerable.
Nash.
Let's see if he's resistant to bear claws.
Dude, for the record, devils have like the most resistances. It's like silly.
Does that hit?
10. That's not it.
Hey man, I gotta shoot for the stars. I'm gonna roll that other attack.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
13 does not hit either.
That's me.
Okay. Ramus. You would.
Wait, did Jonathan say something? Because I didn't
Hold
hear
on.
him.
No, he did not.
Okay.
Did you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What you doing, Ramus?
I'll go to here for now,
Okay.
and I'll try to knock him down.
Okay. Nope.
And I'll attack.
$23 hits.
And I'll do that.
So I gotta write these down first. Wisdom save. Okay, so he is not frightened.
Okay.
Durka.
Oh yeah, and sorry, he takes an additional 1d8.
Okay. Roll that sucker. Nice. Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
Well, I think Durka is going to cast she is going to. So the barkeep looks pretty fucked up, right?
Yes.
Kill that motherfucker.
But if he's pretty fucked up, I can probably sleep a couple people.
Murder.
I can murder later.
And even if he's not that fucked up, like, if it fails on him, it would still get the people nearby, right?
Yeah. I mean, it automatically goes to the lowest hit point person first.
Oh, right. So, like, it's still going to do something to help you almost no matter what.
Unless they all have mad
Right.
hit points.
And in which case, you would at least get that information and know you need to run.
Well, I'm pretty low on hit points too, though. Like, if I don't probably take 2 of them out, it's very possible I will not up next round.
Or that you'll get yourself.
Well, I can't get myself, or I will definitely get myself.
Like,
Unless Magic's smart enough not to get me. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know if sleep is smart enough for that.
The spell description does not seem that smart, so I can't target myself. That's part of the problem.
Right. Got it.
So, oops, wait, that's not right. 20. That's not. So if I go here, you're saying I take 3 attacks of opportunity. If I go
3,
here,
yeah.
If I go here, I take 1.
1, yes.
I could go here and then try to cast it over there and just face the barkeep if I get 3 of them, but that'd be pretty rough. Or I could turn invisible and just run away and fight them later. Or I could kill the barkeep and take what's coming to me from the other 3. Kind of like that idea. I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
I will avenge you.
Durka probably in her right mind wouldn't do this, but as a chaotic person, she's like, fuck you all. I don't care about myself.
You took a worse beating in the prison anyway.
I have to look up. Magic Missile can be cast at higher levels, right? I don't have a macro for that. But Durka, I think, is going to cast a little bit extra magic. Yeah, 1 more dart for each slot above first. So she's going to cast Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell.
If you just do your macro twice, and I'll take the first one or the second one.
The other one? Yeah.
The first 2 or the first one?
Yeah. It'll be the first 2, because I'll get... It's 2 more for every level, right? Is that what you said?
Oh, I thought you said 1. But if it's 2...
Wait, hold on. I feel like I said 2, but I've had 2 beers, so
I thought you said 1 for each level.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 more dart for each level.
Oh, God damn it.
That's
JJ,
only an extra D4.
What?
so I forgot as a warlock, all of my spell slots count as my highest level spell slot, which is 2nd. So that chromatic orb should have done another D8 of cold.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll it.
Actually, another 2 D8 of cold because I crit on him.
Nice.
Alright, either way, she's going to do it. Yeah, so just take the next one. So,
Thank you for saying that. I completely forgot that I did more dice at higher.
Okay. And Corey,
You
you're...
okay, Billy?
so I think... So Durka needs to understand how fucked up is the barkeep.
he's pretty fucked up.
4 plus 1 fucked up, or is he 2d4 plus 1?
I don't think you can tell that.
Damn it, JJ.
Overkill.
No, because I don't want to take 3 attacks. So if I can kill 2, well, I probably can't kill 2 of them, though, can I? See, this is why sleep is a better option. Casting sleep, fuck it. I'm casting sleep to target. So my goal.
Draw the
is to
area.
target Barkeep and the guy above him. Those
Okay.
are the 2 that I want to hit.
Alright, roll the hit points.
So how big a space is that? Is that like this? Or is it like this? Like, does it get this further on?
It's a 20-foot radius. So that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. I'm trying to target it so that it just gets those 2 and not that guy sitting at the table minding his business.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
I'm
just...
Here, by the way.
So you're going to
Yeah.
cast it 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius, right.
So you're going to cast it, like, over here?
Yeah, you can't.
No, like
If you
like
want
over
to
here-ish.
if you want
Oh.
to avoid yourself, I don't think you can hit the guy above the barkeep and not hit the random dude.
It doesn't cast on yourself, I don't think, does it?
I don't know that it avoids you. Like, there's a sorcerer meta magic that lets you be careful with area of effect things. I don't think by default that you are counted as accepted from an area of effect.
I think I agree with that in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the spell says lowest thing first. Like it's
Yeah.
clear that it's. You don't think I can get a circle that includes just him and him?
Well, I mean, try to find a
Just
spot.
him and him,
No, I don't think so.
but not that random dude and
Uh,
not you. Like,
Oh.
you're too close to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
20 foot. It is, I'm pretty sure it's radius, but it could be diameter. That might make a difference.
Yeah.
Sleep is a 20 feet. It's radius, even though they word it in a way that they could have just said radius, but
They don't say the word radius at all.
20 feet from a point you choose.
I mean, It's gonna be hard.
Let's see. So if you want to hit this guy,
It's just sleep, yo. The other guy can go to sleep. It's fine.
No,
Pretty
but it's
much.
lowest hit points first.
what is going on with my stupid?
Pretty much would have to be like this.
What?
I can't. Sorry.
Okay.
I spelled
So-
my character sheets in the
All
way.
right.
This is a 20-foot radius, Joe.
I think only you can see it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me turn those on.
I'm trying to.
No, I-
How do I delete my boxes? Every time I click, it makes a new one.
You
have
gotta use
to
the arrow
select
and highlight it and delete
and
it.
then highlight them and delete them. Yeah. Hey, that's
the
cool.
arrow.
Jesus, that's a huge area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20-foot radius, man. Not 20-foot diameter. Like, that's fucking huge. So, yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of random people.
So if I put it up, I can basically get 3 people in it then. Right? Wait, what? Did you move me?
I'm trying to delete these fucking...
I'm all over the place here. Alright, well, I guess I will get that guy sitting at the table too, because that's the best I can do.
Okay. This guy down here, where are you centering it? Because that guy down there might be in it as well.
No, to avoid him. Yeah, like closer to Ramus is.
Okay, cool. Alright, so 29.
Barkeep goes down.
Barkeep goes down, so he is asleep. What icon did I use? The time. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Okay, and roll a D whatever.
Equal hit points.
Roll an even number die.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My computer just went crazy and did a bunch of stuff. There we go. Roll D2. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Okay. This guy goes to sleep.
Boot. Okay. That's my turn.
You
Oh, wait,
can
I
go
guess.
now?
No,
Nope.
I can't without leaving anybody's square of influence or whatever. Well, I guess I could go here without pissing anybody off now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. I will do that.
Alright, so it is now Eula's go.
Okay.
Stab that bitch that I can't see.
Eula's gonna move up here and fire off a chill touch at the devil.
Okay.
Spellbook. No, Ray of Frost. That's what I meant. Okay.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet. And so yeah, that is cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10 feet for the next round.
Alright. Okay.
Do you get sneak attack with that, Joe?
Oh, I do. You're right, because it's adjacent to you.
And does the sneak attack damage have the cold subtype?
That's a
Should
good
if it's
question.
like 3/5.
I would have to check. I don't have my PHB right here.
I would surely bet that that is not a rule covered in the.
I'm currently looking it up.
But if it's like 3/5, it does.
I did not roll the damage, did I?
It does not specify the type it is.
Try that again.
That seems like way too advanced a rule for the PHB as its current state.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it is for now.
I think
It would probably rule that it probably is always going to be the same type of whatever you
Yeah,
use.
'cause it's-
it with.
it's not like a burst of energy or anything that's like you're just like good at doing damage.
Right. Cinematically, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Paradox, like, comes over to you
Hey, get away!
and is like, touches you and you feel touched.
No!
And she's like, what are you doing? We have to go. We have to get out of here. Come on. Come with me.
So when you say I feel touched, like you meant
Like you have the
actually-
sensation, like the sense of being touched where she touches you.
Okay, so I actually feel like a tactile impression.
Yes.
You feel emotional about it.
Oh, Peridot.
Touch is so tender.
All right.
We're having a moment.
The devil is like, Druid, I have no qualms with you. Leave now and I will not kill you. And attacks Ramus.
This devil's a moron. They didn't want to take the time to like listen.
He is very angry.
Sure he is, but anger does not always make.
JJ, I was gonna work on like a big.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Devil attacks with 80, huh?
An 80 does not hit Ramus, I'm afraid. It's just
He is, yeah. All right.
It loops around to the point where you load the roll. So,
All right.
Like 80 mod 20. He's got
All right. Those are nice rolls. Does a 21 hit you?
I think a 21 hits everybody in existence without magic items.
Money in the bank. Okay. So he like sticks you with his trident.
Wow.
For 11 damage. And then he is going to attack you.
So he does no damage.
Nice.
Wait, so he dealt 11, but it's reduced by 8?
And it's reduced by 3 unless it's a magical
Oh, nice.
trident.
No. It's a baller. Okay, so he is going to attack you with
Wow.
his tail.
You gotta stop copying and pasting that 21. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it.
One of
Okay.
those JJ mods, he can just put HTML in the chat. He just has it copied.
Right.
If you put your mouse over the 21, it just says roll 21.
Right.
That'd be an awesome DM mod if you could just be like, roll 21 as D20 plus 6.
Using the API, you could totally do that. Like I looked at HTML that they used to do all these things. It's really straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the API, you can.
Print whatever you want up there.
Nice.
All right.
Talk to me later, JJ.
Ramus, make a Constitution check. Okay, so you feel that the tail wound, like where it like kind of cuts you, like you're seasoned and you know what it feels like to be cut, but it feel like it like burns a little bit extra, and it's like not going away. All right.
Poisoned me or something.
Or bleeding damage or something.
Okay, Barfolk attacking Corey, crit.
You slept the wrong guy.
And then this other person attacks.
Gonna miss.
7.
Yeah.
Misses. Alright. Lorcan.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Okay. Well, since you guys had me cast Fairy Fire, that was the same day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm out of spells, so I'm just gonna have to cantrips. I'm gonna blast the devil.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Takes 8
Force damage.
damage. Okay. Nash.
I have a retort for that devil who offered me to leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Classic.
I don't know if that would work.
So
that
what would you have said in English though? You can
The
whisper to
devil
me if you
speaks
want.
bear.
You can whisper to
I
me if you
probably
want.
I probably wouldn't have. I mean, honestly, it's gonna be.
So the devil's like, I speak bear. You're just making noise, dude.
And I'm assuming neither of those hits.
7 and or 14 and a 10 do not hit. No.
Okay, I'll go back to second.
Okay. Ramos.
All right. I will try and rally the bar folk by saying, "This devil is here to kill you all and destroy your only bar in town. Kill it."
Devil's like, not true, not true.
Make
Oh no, it may not be true. That's why I have deception.
all right.
One of those rolls is good. I don't know which. Oh, the wrong word.
7. Okay. All right. Okay.
Whatever. So
Were you actually using rally, Ramos?
no, rally gives hit points. I'm not using.
Yeah, that's what I
rally.
was saying. Is maybe like if you were using rally, it would invigorate them. They're like, ooh, I feel tougher.
Of course he does.
All right. So that will hit. You guys are doing mad damage this thing. Okay. Are you done, Ramos? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, Durka, your go.
It's like, fuck you all. She almost passes out. I think she's going to attempt to sleep the remaining 2.
Okay.
Wait, what did I roll last time? 29?
I don't see why you didn't just go invisible.
I can do that.
No, I mean like a long time ago. I've been like, I'm out. Peace. See ya.
Well, because, Durka doesn't want to run away. She wants to kill people.
Yeah, invisibility only lasts until you attack next. So it's
Neutral evil would have totally done that. But chaotic evil, Durka's like, I don't care about myself. I'm going to murder people. So I think she's going to cast sleep. As a...
it's really funny to say that neutral evil Durka would have done that, whereas chaotic neutral Eula would have definitely done that as well. But like, I'm saying myself, screw this.
Durka's getting too much enjoyment out of the idea that she's going to walk down this line of bar people and just slit their throats one by one.
I'm getting enjoyment out of that thought too. You do, not me. I mean, I would have fun doing it, but I enjoy that you would do it.
So theoretically, so this is going to depend on how many points these people have, whether this works or not. But we'll see. I don't think I can kill them with magic missile. Is my problem. So I only do an average of like enough to kill one of them. So
You have any more second level slots?
I have one more second level slot.
You
That's
could
how I
cast sleep as a higher level and get more hit points.
That's what I did last time, and that's what I'm going to do this time, I think. Just cast it like, in a circle that'll just get these 2? Is that possible? Where's your big aura, JJ?
Well, what do you? All right.
I want to get these guys.
Just add an aura to yourself.
Yeah, that or just use the ruler.
Oh, how do I do that? Do I
So go and do like your.
that little button right there? No, not that button.
So, what do you want?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Aura. Gotcha. So 20 feet.
And then just
Booyah.
move yourself to wherever you want to cast it.
So if I cast it like over here, it would just get those 2. Or I guess
And
over-
you.
Yeah, we get
Well, right. Oh, right, yeah, and me. Sorry.
you go to the
Yeah,
other
I forgot.
Shift to the left.
Right,
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm gonna get that guy again. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and his stupid ass.
Yeah, you have to go to the left if you want to avoid yourself. There's no way around that.
Wait, so where was I? Right here? So if I move back, I would take an attack of opportunity from this guy. Is that how it works?
Right. Yeah,
And if I move there, I'd take it from both.
Well, this
So-
isn't you moving. This is where you're planting the spell.
No, I was just thinking if I move to here, I would take attack.
He's like move and then cast.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, because if you step to here and then cast it like there, that would get them. But you'd have to move.
Right.
I'd say take the risk on the one attack of opportunity and move one spot north.
That is a big risk with 5 hit points.
Ah,
But probably what I'm going to have to do. Or I could just turn invisible and run away. But I think we've already established Dirk is not going to do that.
The ruler rules are not correct on this map.
Oh, they're not. Magic. 20.
Whatevs.
Whatevs. Let's see. What was the rule we used? The
13. Did we
Yeah,
decide
that's
we're going to...
correct.
I don't remember. I thought we were going to stick with what was in the book after having extensive discussion about all kinds of millions of rulers.
I thought
The
we were
other
sticking
thing-
with like the Pathfinder rules.
yeah, I thought we were gonna stick with Pathfinder.
Ow.
Which is like
on
1,
a
2,
second.
1, 2, 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
This is fine for that.
Yep.
5.
It's correct now. It was not a second ago.
Yeah, I just changed it.
Oh, okay.
There's like a list of like 6 things, 8 things you have to change, and I always forget
Mhm.
1 or 2 of them every time I create a new.
These on every single map?
Yes, every new map. Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of annoying that you can't just set a default like for the campaign.
Yeah.
what you can do, at least what I do in my games, I have a blank page that has all of the stats that I want for the following pages, and then I just duplicate that blank page.
That's a
with
smart idea.
on it.
Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah. Alright, Durga's going to cast Sleep, and she's going to take her chances that the third guy gets it.
Are you taking a step back, or are you getting it? Oh no, you're casting it over here.
Yeah, I'm just casting it from where I am right now because I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. I'm just going to get the three guys and hope that it gets the
Okay.
right two.
Roll a
I don't even know if it's going to be enough to get more than one.
roll.
are you
Yeah,
using
roll.
binoculars?
So you rolled 20 HP. Roll 1d3.
It's weird that it's blue because I rolled high and low. Roll 1d3.
Yep.
Is that a thing you can do? Sweet.
So Corey, were you trying to roll this so that you get hit or not?
No, so I don't get hit.
All right. So
I'm
that
not
person.
sure that you can actually do that.
Oh, really? I thought we
Yeah.
figured out that I could do it without hitting me if I hit this guy.
Using the ruler the way it's set up, like I'm not sure what space you think you're starting it from.
Like, if I go over far enough,
I can't find a spot where you can hit both of them and not hit yourself.
like, what if... Shit, why am I not moving? Like, what if I do it right there?
So can you guys see my ruler?
I can see it, but it's not right.
Well,
Right?
so I'm gonna use. So for the record, so well, shit. Because what do I determine is in and outside of a circle?
The reason
I-
why the ruler's not working is that it's counting 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you're going from one space to another, it's kind of
Right. So it's going to be like this is actually producing a circle with an actual radius of 20 feet. But, you know,
Right,
with the
right.
Pathfinder, it has like a jagged edge.
Right.
But fuck it. I mean, I'm just going to, whenever this stuff comes up, if you're mostly outside of it, then I'm going to call that one good, that one good,
What about
and-
this guy down here?
and this one good. But that guy is in it.
Which guy?
This guy down here. We didn't see him. This guy's in.
Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yeah.
Oh, only the 4 corners are good. This one, well, not the corners, but in this one.
Right.
So, all right. Well, this guy got it anyways.
Ah, you're moving me. Okay, there we go. Which guy got it?
This guy.
Oh, sweet. That helps. Okay.
Okay, are you moving?
No. Yeah, I'll move to here just to be a little bit further away from that guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell this last guy, like, hey, buddy, you're next. Unless you leave.
Okay. Eula?
Don't touch me! And I stabbed the Peridot.
Nice.
You stab Peridot?
Yep.
Okay.
Time to roll will saves, right?
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Investigation.
What just happened? You guys see that?
Nope.
That error message? Huh.
Nope.
Try again. I can't target the Peridot icon.
Exactly.
That got it.
I didn't do that, but I don't know why.
Leave there. I keep telling you, Paradise.
So do you want me to roll it to hit or not? Like I can roll it other ways.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You attack Peridot, but then you attack it and it goes through her. You felt her, but when you attack her, it kind of goes through her, and
Ghost.
she looks at you, and then her face like her mouth starts getting really big, and her eyes go really red, and she's starts with the Peridot voice, but then starts going into a really scary you had your chance, now now you will die, bro, and this huge scary thing kind of comes in you, and roll will save.
Alrighty.
Do I see the same thing in the Peridot shape shifting or not?
Nope, you do not.
Just curious. Okay.
Alright, well assuming I don't have advantage for any reason, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
We're scared. Some condition that we haven't looked at yet.
I always forget the conditions, man.
I have a bookmark on my PDF here for the conditions.
Okay, what page is it?
It's page 290, actual.
You are frightened.
Well, it's possible. It could be other things.
Hopefully you're not paralyzed or incapacitated.
Petrified's good too.
Turn to stone.
Turn to stone. Alright, you are...
Screwed.
Alright, so you are frightened.
Okay. What does that mean for me?
So you have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls,
Okay.
and you can't move any closer to the devil for...
The devil or Peridot? It says the object of your fear.
Yes. So this was, well, to give it away, it was a manifestation of your
Desire.
it said either a really good friend or a hated enemy
Okay.
appears.
Both.
Perfect.
So yeah, and so it's just kind of a manifestation of that. So
So I can't move closer to the devil.
for 1 round, lame.
Cool. Well, I'm going to use my rogue bonus action to disengage. And
Yeah, you no longer see Peridot.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll use it to dash. And
Okay.
I will run way the fuck up here.
Nice.
Where are you going, you coward?
You coward.
Ghost!
Okay, so Ramus, your wound stings.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2
2 100. 2 D100.
yes. It doesn't.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
bypass. It's gonna bypass armor reduction if it's poison or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like.
Okay. And then it's like, Bear, I gave you your chance, you fool. And then it stabs you.
It'd be really funny if it says that in Bear.
Yeah, it's like, no. Okay, so does a 17 hit you, Bear?
Probably. Let me grab my stuff real quick, but go ahead. I think that does.
How about a 12?
Oh, you're disadvantaged. Okay.
Okay, well, probably just
12 would not hit you. So then it is going to whip its tail at you.
Whip it good.
And a 15, does that 15 hit you? Man, disadvantage is rough.
Awesome.
Okay, and then while that's happening, it turns over here and hurls flame over at Lurkon, and it's like, you will pay extra, you ice devil.
Nice.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Are you vulnerable to fire or anything?
Nope.
Nice.
And does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 14 fire damage, and then like the stuff that's around you is cinematically on fire. Okay. Barfolk, this guy's like, okay, so Durka, you also notice that the barmaid wakes up.
No, she's not awake for 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds, you can keep track?
Yeah.
You sure? Because she got sleeped like a long time ago.
She got she slept, and then Barkeep attacked me, and then all the other guys attacked me. So that's 2 rounds. Then I slept the first 2. That's the 3rd round. Then the 4th round, I slept this guy. So this is only only their. I haven't had a 5th round yet.
Okay, fair enough. This guy's like, you have killed my friends!
Does a 15 hit you?
Me? Oh yeah, Billy.
15, yes.
15,
12.
okay. 12 would not hit, and then a 15 would hit Billy. And so Billy, Nash takes.
I didn't think about that, but in rounds, 6 seconds is still the thing, right?
Yeah,
The 5e. Okay.
so you take 12 damage, Nash, and roll a Constitution check.
Okay. Does Corey? Do you have a monster manual there? Does anyone have one there?
Yep.
Look up a polar bear and find out what my contract is. I'm gonna search again. See if it's past me here.
Nope, you're cool. Polar bear, you say? 334. Let's look at the very back.
Bears.
Your Constitution check is a +3.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you are good. And that's that. So actually the Barfolk attacking Durka. Does a 4 hit Durka? Nope. Lurkon, your go.
Shoot the devil.
Okay. Alright, that'll hit. 13 damage.
4 damage. And I am going to go up here.
Okay.
Before I got firefied, Corey, I was gonna kill your last bar person.
That would have been awesome.
When I got a bunch of fucking fire in my face. I'm like,
Alright, Nash.
My turn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna continue the legacy of suck that I've established here.
Maul his face.
Yeah, let's see here. Okay, another shit roll. And another shit roll.
Oh god.
That's 6 times in a row that I've rolled under 10.
Ouch.
That's,
Alright.
that's pretty
Hey, I'm gonna
unfortunate.
go back to eating this big plate of shit. I'm gonna see if I can find the monster.
Do you not get 2 claws in a bite?
No, I get a claw to bite.
Okay,
Next return.
Ramos. Alright, so he is prone.
Cool.
Let's
I roll like shit, so that's 13. Sucks.
Okay. 13 does not hit.
Good work, Billy.
Found it.
Did you bring a plate of shit back with you?
I did. It's really good. Nom nom.
Does it look wounded at all from when I've hit it before, or any of the stuff? Or...
The devil?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can tell that it is taking wounds.
Say the cold definitely hurt it. I assume the force.
Alright.
There's no
Well,
such
I'll
thing
take
as
my action surge and I'll attack it again.
Okay.
22.
22 will hit, yes. So 6 more damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Durka. So you have so make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it did. 6.
Well,
I see nothing. What's the DC was 5.
all right. So you see Peridot coming over here and stabbing Ramos in the back.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Does not
God,
care.
cares not about things. Someday soon she'll recover, but not today. So this guy tried to hit me again, didn't he? Like a bitch.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna cast sleep on this guy then. Oh wait, can I get him? Hold on a second. How do I get him in a circle? Oh yeah, because I can. Now I can just put the circle low enough, right?
Yep. So 27. How many spells do you have, man?
I got a lot of spell slots, dude.
All right. So that guy goes down sleeping, and this guy goes down sleeping.
Nice. Oh, I wasn't including him in the sleep thing, so he doesn't go to sleep.
Oh.
Unless there's no circle that doesn't include him. But my intent was not to include that guy at the table.
Okay. So he goes down then.
Alright.
JJ, interesting enough, there's somebody who actually compiled a spreadsheet of the number of creatures in the monster manual that have specific resistances, immunities, vulnerabilities, things like that. There are no creatures that are resistant or vulnerable to force, but there's one that's immune. I can't find what that one is.
Interesting. Okay. So Durka, that was your go. Eula.
Alright, so I no longer feel frightened?
Yep.
I'll come to here and Ray of Frost at Peridot to see if that is any better.
You do not see Peridot anymore.
Oh, I don't?
Yeah, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to remove that.
Very well. Then...
Actually.
So you're gonna need to keep her there because other people could still see her.
There's no way that only certain people can see certain tokens.
It's cool. I can just remember that I don't see her.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna delete it, and then people that can see. So only Ramos and Durka can see it right now.
Okay.
Can see what?
You can see Peridot.
Peridot, you see Peridot knifing me, and I see something else.
Yep.
I see Peridot knifing you, but you don't seem to care.
I mean, so it looks
No.
to you like he's like it's you would see it, but he's like focusing on the devil.
Right. Okay.
That's at the devil.
Does he have advantage? Yes.
He's still on the ground.
Still on the ground, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So hit.
Okay. I have a good macro setup for this. I need to roll sneak attack as well. 15. All right. 9 cold damage.
Okay. Alright, so you guys can tell that the devil, while angry before, he's like kind of like got angrier, and he seems like getting a little bit like bigger, and he's kind of like enraging, I guess. He's like, you know, like getting angrier now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
She's like super angry now. And he is going to attack Aramis. You take 1d6 from your wound.
Do I ever get to like make additional saves to end it, or is it just keep going, or whatever? Yeah. It's the only thing in my head, but I don't know.
Roll. I mean, there is a way. Let's see. Would you? Yeah, you probably know. You would know that you are going to, like the way that it was cut. Like it just doesn't seem like the bleeding just won't seem to stop, and so you would know that you would need to like step out and like forcibly like close it, maybe like stitch it up for this to stop. So mechanically,
You have to make a heal check or something.
you're gonna have to make a medicine check.
I don't think there's medicine.
I can help you.
Oh, there is medicine.
Okay. So he is going to attack you with his poker. Hold on. God damn it. Sometimes.
I like when you roll
Alright.
95 and say, "God damn it."
Okay, so that misses, and then he's going to try and tail swipe Nash. God, what? So most of the time it highlights it, and you just have to input it, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, does a 16 hit you, Nash? Billy?
How about 14?
Or a 14 hit you, sorry.
That might be on the line. Let me look. Oh yeah, that hits me.
Okay. Take. Oh no.
What?
No. My devil.
Looks like he's dead.
Alright.
What?
Wait, he's small. Oh, there he is.
That was lame. And he was here. Alright, so Nash, you take. Nash, you take 9 damage. Roll a constitution check.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. You are good. Okay. Barfolk. This guy's like, he's been sitting here drinking his beer most of the time, watching people fight shit. He's like, it's time to leave.
Like I was just sitting there. I'm not sure that.
So all the bar folk that just seem to care and aren't just like in it for the like crazy hoopla show are asleep. So Lorcan, your go.
Okay. Go to there. devil.
Alright,
15 hit him.
15 does not hit.
Okay, back to my corner.
Okay. Billy Nash.
I'm gonna see if I can continue the reign of suck. Yes. That's 8 rolls under 10, y'all.
And that was a natural one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
Well,
rough.
he's a
Oh,
bear.
man. Even
Yeah.
the virtual dice hate you.
I mean,
Yeah.
the fucking demon rolled a natural one and nothing happened to him. So
Yeah.
Well, if we're counting natural ones, I've already rolled one of those. So
yeah. It's
All right, Ramus.
I will. So you're saying I can't do a medicine check while I'm just standing here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. Yeah. I mean, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do a
If it's a
medicine check.
multiple round action, then yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, you can. You can. It says you can take an action, so yeah. You think you just need to like shove something in it successfully, carefully.
You got some rats in your backpack, right?
I just shove a dirty T-shirt in there and move on.
So
That's the shittiest set of rolls I've seen in a while.
Oh,
ouch.
One and a 2.
So you're like,
Billy Worthy.
ah, fuck. So
now, hold on. If he does it for another 6 rounds, it's Billy Werther.
all right, so that does not work. So I guess you could move.
Yeah, well, there's not much point in moving because just to move will
Right.
either fall into the hole or get attacked. Those are my 2 move options.
All right, Durka.
The throat slitting begins.
All right, you
I kill the barmaid.
ice the
As-
barmaid.
As she wakes up with a knife in her throat and looks surprised in her eyes, I spit in them. Tell her she fucked with the wrong person.
Okay. Eula.
Alright. More Ray of Frost.
Nice.
Wow. Crit sneak.
Yep. So 7 plus. Gotta make a macro for this. So 20 damage, 20 cold damage.
Damn.
So 40 cold damage, or is it time and a half?
That's already in there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Wait, the time and a half's already in it? No,
I'm talking about the
No,
vulnerability.
no.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you didn't add that.
no,
Nope, I had
yeah, I
it.
have no idea what JD's doing with that. It's 20 cold damage.
Usually, is vulnerability normally double or time and a half?
It's time and a half.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was double.
Is it double? Or
Well,
maybe double.
resistance is half though.
Yeah.
So it would make sense if vulnerability was
Double.
no time and a half.
Nope, it'd be double.
They cancel each other. So times 2 times 1/2, that's what cancels.
Mm.
Like times 2 and divide by 2. Definitely can't.
Right.
Well, it just depends on whether they're doing plus 50, minus 50 is the way to look at it.
Well, but it's not plus 50. It's plus 100. Is double.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but
double
minus
100,
100
then
is
could be
zero.
minus 50 plus 50 is the way you could swing.
Yeah, but plus
Yeah,
But then they would
if we're doing multiplies,
It's double.
Yeah.
If resistance is half,
Okay.
vulnerability is double. I'm looking at it now.
Sweet.
Alright, that is settled. And, alright. So, the devil is going to like flap down his wings and go up into the air. And so Nash and Ramus get attacks of opportunity as it goes out of.
Knock him down.
Okay, 15 does not hit Nash, I'm sorry. And 11 does not hit. Alright, so then he is going to double his movement and land over here. And he's like, "Brrr."
It was Paradell.
Brrr. Barfolk. Alright, these the rest of the Barfolk. This guy sits down with this crew over here and continues watching.
He's like, oh my god, oh wait, you guys are cool, so I'll hang with you. It's all good.
These two Barfolk run over here. And Lorcan, your go.
Well, I can't run away, so I'm just gonna shoot him
You can withdraw, actually.
Yeah.
You know.
through multiple spaces.
Yes.
Yep.
In fact, the attack of opportunity only occurs when you leave their range. So any of the previous, you could run circle. You know.
Okay.
The withdraw action makes all of your movement for the round safe.
But you still
But you
can't
only
move
get
your regular
to
move number, right?
Correct.
Yeah, single movement. Unless you have a bonus action or something.
Alright. So that is Lorcan's go unless you have a bonus action.
No, I don't have anything. I can
Okay. Nash.
I suppose I'll step over and try to whack him. Can I reach him? Is he still in the air?
Nope, he landed on the table. So yeah, you can go over and reach him.
Okay. Let's see how this turns out.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
I can't see. Oh, okay, cool. And then let's roll some damage. Okay. And then here's the second attack. Does that hit?
The second attack hits.
Yay! And it'll do that much.
Nice.
Okay. Ramus.
I should have taken more bleeding damage, so you gotta roll that. Yeah.
You take it on his turn. Oh, when
yeah,
he
had
flew.
a turn. He flew to.
Oh,
the-
right.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Just being fair.
All right, so I move over to here, and then I try to stop the bleeding again.
Okay.
Do it better.
No.
Close but no cigar. So you feel like you almost had it.
Uh-huh. And this is a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's it for me.
All right, Durka.
Durka slits another throat. The barkeep's throat. As he wakes up, she whispers in his ear, "I hope you have fun in hell."
Okay.
And she stands over his dead body.
That's good. Eula.
All right. Rogue bonus action to disengage. So I can move here, and then Ray of Frost Devil.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have advantage though.
Nope.
Drat.
Okay. It is his go, and he's like, "Come here, you slippery little one."
No, I don't want to.
Cha, cha, cha.
No.
Got a provoke from Nash at least.
No,
Nope.
he's still in range of Nash.
Yeah, he's still in his range.
25 hits you.
Ow! In the eyeball.
It burns like dying.
Ouch.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, how many?
Oh, I'm at 4. Oh,
Rough.
that's so bad.
All right. And then he tries to tail swipe Nash. with an 11.
Yay, it misses.
All right. Barfolk continue to
Hey,
die.
To be fair, they've mostly missed you, really.
He's hit me twice and missed me twice, I think.
He's like trying to get that bleed on Nash. All right, Barfolk continue to die. Lurkon, your go.
I'll go to there and shoot the devil.
9 does not hit. Nash, your go.
Okay. I will whack him.
$19 will hit.
And then I will roll my second attack here.
11 does. Oh, does 11 damage. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay, Ramos, your go. All right, so you stop bleeding.
And then how much did I bleed last turn?
Wait, did I forget to roll it again?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's why it should be on
Why
5.
you shouldn't do damage over time because you can't keep track.
I should.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Durka.
Does the next guy have a wedding ring on or anything?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As I stab him in the throat and his eyes wake up surprised, I'm gonna go ahead and whisper in his ear, "Don't worry, I'll make sure you see your family soon in hell."
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Eula.
Alright, so I'm going to use my rogue action, bonus action to disengage, and my regular action to dash, so that I can go all the way over here in safety.
Nice.
Okay.
You should taunt him too, so he like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure he goes and kills the bar folk too.
Yeah.
No, I don't want him coming after me.
Okay. Eula. Make a perception check.
Oh,
The bar folk attack you.
shit.
Huh.
Okay. Well, so Eula, and only Eula notices this. So you kind of see an outline of an eye, and it was kind of like watching. It was kind of like watching the whole scene,
Okay. Oh,
and
The beholder.
it's not a beholder. It's like the only eye I could.
could.
No, it's the only eye that I can grab real quick. But you like notice it's kind of like watching the fight,
mhm.
but then it notices that Durka's like over here murdering innocents, and it just comes over here and is watching Durka murder innocents, and then
Interesting.
it goes away.
Like pops out of existence.
You just kind of, so you only saw kind of like a shimmer, or like something was like kind of like showing it, like you feel like something extra was happening to you for you to be able to see it, and then you kind of lost it.
Okay, got it.
All right, so then this guy is like, "You meddling fools, leave me alone, so I can kill these stupid ice fucks." And he is going to attack Nash with an 81. I swear it's only started to happen this game.
He's actually gonna miss. Just so you know.
Dude, that was a natural one. I mean,
81 as a natural one.
Alright, does 22 hit you?
that's
I don't know why I
16.
22 hit 81 would miss.
16. Does 16 hit you?
I think we should take the natural one.
I've re-rolled it every
I
time for
re-rolled
the
it.
record. Alright. 18 damage, but damn.
Okay.
Nash. And then he's going to also try and tail swipe you. 20.
Yep, that hits.
He's determined to poison you.
So you're gonna have to start looking up what happens when a shapeshifted druid gets unconscious.
It's on my tabs right now, actually, because I just.
Damn! Ouch!
Yep. So I went unconscious.
I
We
believe
do
you.
guys.
I think you revert form and you go back to whatever your hit points were before you shifted.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a druid, shapeshifting druids are so OP.
he literally just
So you just
slapped
get like
the
the
bear
free HP? You get like a free
Yeah.
character to throw away?
And
Yeah,
so like at like level 20 you can like just do that. Or like what level is it? Like I forget what level it is.
Yeah,
but you
it's at level 20.
you can just do that indefinitely. Like
off.
You get
Won't lie.
unlimited shifts.
So the only way to kill a level 20 druid is to like get it out of its shapeshifted form, then kill it before its next round when it shapeshifts again.
yes.
Oh
Or
my
like
God.
hit it with some sort of magic that prevents it from taking an action.
Yeah.
Oh
but
my
It's ridiculous.
He just slapped the bear off me, though.
Alright, Barfolk. So Billy, I'm not gonna the wound like stays with the bear and goes away when you're normal.
Okay.
Barfolk goes away, Lorcan.
Okay, moving even further away.
Hey, JJ.
Yeah.
Long shot. Have I ever seen an Allosaurus?
Probably not. Polar bear is probably a stretch, but
Okay. I figured that would be.
21 will hit.
I guess you saw like a circus where there was a polar bear, because I don't think you've probably been to polar climbs.
Okay. So
There is one thing. If you revert as a result of dropping to 0, any excess damage carries over to your normal form.
Okay.
okay.
Oh.
You gotta over damage them.
Right.
I would have taken 9 damage overall then.
Okay, so as Lorcan casts this ice spell, like the devil, like the ice just like really hits it like right in the chest. It's like, "Argh." And it's like
Wait, the force spell.
the force spell, yeah. So, but it's like, hits it really hard, and like blood kind of like splatters cinematically, and he starts like cursing. He's like, "You have stopped me again." It's like, you have not killed me. You have only slowed me. I will see you again someday.
Damn it, this wasn't the second time, it was Peridot.
Chill out.
So, like, you can tell that he
Let
just
it
kind of
go,
like,
man.
he just kind of like, his body kind of like falls down, but then kind of like gets like, his like pieces kind of like get sucked back into the hole. And like, goes away. Back into the hole, and the hole closes up behind him.
Do you like these guys get all sucked away too?
Yeah. Like when it all goes away, they all get sucked away as well.
He goes invisible.
Oh shit. I'm gonna murder some more people.
Oh man.
I want to go admire your handiwork.
I'll move so you can put him back on next.
All right.
Why did he move? Oh, right.
Okay. So yeah.
Durka starts methodically looting their bodies while smiling the biggest smile she's smiled in a long time.
Okay. So Ramos and Durka, you both notice that Peridot vanishes when the devil dies. So it's pretty intuitive that it was some form of some devil trickery that was trying to convince you.
Nice.
Our lack of concern for the other.
Durka barely notices that. There's like a part of her mind that notices that, but mostly she doesn't care.
It's like I'm fighting a giant devil. I don't have time for Durka, who's fighting all the bar people.
And Durka's like, "Fuck that devil. These people have offended me."
Oh man, that was pretty good. That's pretty
I'm
good.
over here
Durka.
singing your praises. Like I'm looking at the body and I'm like, Durka, this is a work of art right here. You see how you slit directly from this artery to this artery? That is amazing.
So, how do the bar folk feel about what Durka just did over there?
So most of these people are kind of like, they're like pretty. Most of these people are like are drunkards, you know, and they're like all like, "Oh man, this is fucking crazy, dude." Like, so most of the people still in the bar kind of like, "Hey man, I'm just here to drink, dude. So I don't want none of y'all. So I'm just gonna go here." And then like a couple of them like go back over here to, like, you know, grab a bottle off the.
I'll go back here and be like, free booze. And I'll
Yeah, I was gonna say Durka's like, "This bar's under new ownership. Free booze for everyone."
All right. So yeah, they're like, "Woo!" and cheer and shit, and you know, come over and grab free booze.
I'm gonna encourage them all to get so drunk they pass out.
Yuta looks around for a lockbox.
I'm already back here looking for the cash register.
Find a deed to this bar.
All right. So Ramos.
I'd already messaged him before you said that. That's
Yeah,
why I'd moved
true.
over there.
Shit.
Like,
All right, Ramos. You find a total. We'll say 56 silver pieces in the cash register, and Durka or Eula, you find a safe that is locked.
Is it locked with a key that I have on the barkeep?
It is a combination.
All right, time to start breaking that lock.
Okay.
What do the 5 people have on them that I loot?
I'm going to assist Eula. I have thieves' skills and proficiency to use them.
Okay. So let's see. You find on the people a total of, I would say, 15 silver and I mean, just like commoners' clothing, nothing special on any of them. The barkeep, you will find a set of keys and some bartending tools, even though it's not a tool set, a proficiency set. But
Sure.
JJ, Billy said he's helping me. Does that give me advantage, or does that do something else?
that gives you advantage.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I thought it was advantage.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right.
yeah.
yeah, because there actually read a forum post where people were like bitching about like the OP-ness of it.
Right.
And so some DMs were like, if your players start abusing it, just like start smacking them down. So like, it's really easy. Everybody's like, well, I'm assisting at anything.
We talked about that a while ago. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like unless they can like justify how they're helping, like you can't just say I'm doing a mechanic the same way that we.
Right.
do
No, but this is
like,
a case
I'm
where
persuading.
right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
With advantage, I got a 24.
all right. So 24 will unlock it.
Yeah.
So you find probably like 20 gold pieces, 12 silver pieces, the deed to the bar,
Oh,
a treasure map,
what?
Side quest.
and
Corey, let's reinvent the 50% company right here.
Yeah, this is gonna be the 50% company all over again, except it's gonna be the 100% company.
We already have a
And-
bar.
We still haven't even like entered his main storyline. We're just sticking it on the
So the one good thing about my quest, like if you guys literally set up shop right now, I would totally just change the campaign. Like it doesn't even matter. But okay.
Did you like
Um,
Cheers, the D&D game?
and like put you. And also you find.
We set up shop and not be here. Like we could just take over the bar, but go back to Redwall and just have the proceeds sent to us. Irish and
You guys.
teleports you all over the plains.
Alright, and Joe and Eula, you also find a letter that none of you can read.
Nice.
comprehend
All
language.
right. All right. Well, I kind of glance over at Nash, and kind of gauge Nash's reaction. I like push the silver and like two of the gold over toward Nash.
Okay, since Ramos is behind, it would be very easy for him to notice that you guys are like messing with the safe.
Picking a safe.
Yeah.
I
So
have a high perception.
yeah, so Ramos would have noticed, like you notice that Ramos notices you picking a safe.
That's fine. Ramos didn't offer to share the cash. Right?
Okay. And everybody else is in the bar just like getting wasted.
Let me
Is everybody? Did everybody grab a whole bottle from behind the bar?
Yeah, most of the people run up and like grab bottles and they're just like, woo, crazy town.
We should probably shut the door to the bar.
I would assume
for our
that
party now.
I would assume that it gets closed, but you can lock it behind you if you want. Like,
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's lock it.
Would
okay.
it be cool to nick a couple bottles of hard alcohol?
You
Yeah,
don't have to nick it. Just eat them all. Yeah, go for it.
yeah.
Just
So
steal 'em to use for fireballs or something later. I don't know.
yeah, no, I mean you can
You have
If-
access to the whole bar.
if you start like hoarding like. We'll say you can get like 4 or 5 before people are like, "Hey man, share that shit, yo."
Gotcha.
So
If
we'll,
anybody says share that shit that's not part of our party, I will go smack them in the face.
all right. So
Punch.
Get what you get.
He goes
Shut your
down.
mouth.
and then someone smacks you and you go down.
Yeah, I bring the deed, the treasure map, and the letter out to I'll bring it to like this table here, back behind things. And if other people in the group come up, that's fine. If like bar folk come up, I'm not going to be okay with that.
I notice that you guys are doing something, and I don't care. I go and lay down on top of one of the tables in the booth.
Cool.
Okay.
I have no spells and half hit points.
Okay.
I'm looking at the deed, treasure map, and letter on this table back here.
Okay, so the letter you cannot read. Nash can't read it either, and Ramos can't read it either. The treasure map, you see the picture of the world, and it shows. It's a pretty big world, so zoom out to where you can see this. Does everybody see that? The Pirate Cove.
Yeah.
Alright, so it shows over here on this like island here, like an X, and it has a kind of kind of a Lord of the Rings poem that's kind of like very cryptic message, like when the thresh knocks 3 times, in the last, day of Doran's day or whatever, but it doesn't actually say that, but something like that doesn't like really make sense to you.
Sorry, you said there's
I know.
an X on the map? I'm looking else.
So if you zoom out real far,
Uh-huh.
sorry. So the island that it is sending to is right there.
Okay, got it.
Yep. And so the Pirate Cove, you guys know, is right here. The red circle.
Or
Actually, let's add in text. How do I add in text? Why is my text white? Close.
God,
Not even close.
there's like a grid I can't get off of.
Hold Alt.
Oh, there you go.
FYI, Eula and Nash are kind of like arguing at the table.
It's getting louder.
There we go.
Perfect.
What are you guys arguing about?
Okay.
Nothing.
Let's switch it back. This one. All right. You guys see Ramos leave.
Take the whole bar.
Walks outside.
I mean, I'm not gonna follow him because I am in short rest mode. But
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go finish my short rest upstairs in a bedroom. If anybody wants to,
oh no, I want to stay here in short rest because I want to mark who falls down drunk.
Oh yeah, good idea.
They are weak and should be purged from this world. I mean that, JJ. As people fall down drunk, pass out drunk, I'm gonna go kill them.
Fine. I'll just take it.
All right. So
Can you see whispers between people?
I cannot.
Oh, okay. That
So
was
you,
really
you can't hide things from me. Okay, so Lorcan, the first time you murder someone that passes out,
Well, I'm waiting. I'm doing my short rest. But I'm taking note of each person who passes out drunk, and then after the end of my short rest, then I'm gonna go around and start killing them.
So he's gonna
Okay.
take an hour, and then he's gonna start killing.
right? So
It'll
we'll,
usually take an hour if people pass out.
so when you're with your short rest, there are like 3 people passed out and like 7 people still up.
Okay? I will be using unseen force to shoot them.
Nice.
All right. So you end up like icing, 3 bar folk.
But is it really unseen? I mean,
You can't see force damage. I mean, it's just.
I don't know, dude. I mean, you're telling me you cantrip, no one can see you shoot anything out?
They can see me casting a spell.
All right, and then you see Nash and Eula. Everyone sees Nash and Eula fighting, bickering.
Culminating with a small bit of yelling and like a throwing motion. Eula will after that. Hey Durka, can you read can you detect magical writing or something? I hold up the
Yeah.
letter.
I can.
Can you read this, or can you magically read it?
I mean, the Eldritch Blast cantrip talks about a beam of crackling energy that deals force damage. It doesn't say it's invisible.
Sure.
So, I mean, if JJ says that your shit's invisible and that's your special thing, that's fine, but...
I would say that it's not invisible, but like,
that turns you into like this secret sniper.
Right.
going over- I don't know if that's what's allowed or intended or whatever, but I just seemed strange. So
yeah, I mean, to secretly
I
kill
didn't
somebody
read
would.
that. I was operating off the old Eldritch Blast, which was invisible force damage that just lashed out from your hand.
Are we taking a long rest right now?
Short rest.
You could if you went upstairs. I mean, it's nighttime, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. As the group as a whole, are we taking a long? Are we sleeping here tonight?
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, I need to rest. I'm bloody.
it depends on whether or not I think the townsfolk are going to try and kill us, since we've just killed off a large portion of them, and apparently continue to do so. But
Okay, so who
I might
is-
camp outside once more people continue to get murdered.
What? So the people here are basically getting drunk. Nobody is sober, right?
No, there's not a single sober person in the house.
So I say we bar the door, and we send everybody upstairs, so it looks like the bar is closed.
And then some people are like, well, I gotta get home, man. And they're like, but they'll like, you know, some people protest, but they'll like leave, like, you know, if you tell them to leave.
I'm saying they can stay here. They just have to go sleep upstairs.
I know they're like, my wench of a wife says if I'm not home by 6 a.m., she's gonna, leave me for Johnny. So I gotta get home at least by 5:59.
I'm gonna find someone who is drunk, but they're not gonna pass out anytime soon. That looks reasonably weak-willed.
Okay.
All
This person with the lamp
right.
looks like it's sissy.
I lead them over here to this dead body over here,
Okay.
and I'm like, do you know where this guy lives?
Yeah. This is old man Henderson. Nicest man in Pirate Cove. Do anything for you.
Was the nicest man.
Who was the second nicest man? Because he's now the nicest man.
Well, that would be this man over here that y'all also killed.
All right. Who's the nicest man still alive?
I don't know.
Well, that'd be me. Dead.
Good, because we need a favor.
So I cast suggestion on him,
Okay.
and I say, why don't you go back to his house tonight and teach his family a lesson and leave him as a bloody pulp.
I'm gonna have to look up suggestion. Or do you have it?
Suicidal, but outside that, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it basically says you can't. There has to be something. You have to suggest something that's a reasonable suggestion, and then you have to. Can't be something that hurts them or something like that. But it lasts 8 hours, and they do basically attempt to accomplish what you ask them to do.
Yep. Okay.
Basically, I'm this guy should have known his lesson. You should go teach his family a lesson so everybody knows.
Okay.
Leave him as a bloody pulp, so they know.
Okay. He goes.
Make sure he doesn't murder kids. I'm serious.
I believe you.
No,